Lynas goes to work, he draws a crowd that stands in awe of his creations.
During the last 30 years, Jerry has erected skyscrapers, built lavish mansions, and constructed entire cities by the sea.
It's dawn at Fire Island, New York. Most people are still in their beds, sound asleep.
But Jerry Lynas is already hard at work, digging the foundation for his latest creation.
Jerry is a 40-year-old graphic designer and art director in New York City.
But sculpting has always given Jerry the most artistic satisfaction. He began at an early age.
When I was a baby, I would make sculptures in mud and make chess sets out of clay that I would dig out of the earth. But I started seriously working in sand about 10 years ago.
Jerry fashions his sand sculptures using nothing more than a few simple tools and his hands.
It is very strenuous work and not a hobby for someone who is out of shape. A single sculpture can take 12 hours to complete. Jerry has been known to lose as much as 7 pounds during the course of a day.
But strength and stamina are not all that's required. Sculpting with sand presents problems that can keep a work from ever getting off the ground.
It requires a gentle touch because, of course, gravity is one of the most important elements. If I were to touch the base of this in the wrong way, the whole thing would come sliding down. And I could conceivably watch hours worth of work disappear.
Jerry's creations contain intricate detail and great imagination.
Due to the very nature of his art, none of Jerry's sculptures survived the rising tide.
However, Jerry has preserved his work in a book of photographs.
These are but a few of Jerry's incredible sculptures.
Although their existence is short-lived, for those who see them firsthand, they leave a lasting impression.
I've seen all the sculptures in his book, The Sand Song. I think they're excellent, as a matter of fact. Of course, and every one of them disappears at the end of the day because the tide's coming in.
Jerry never knows what he will sculpt beforehand, and neither does his audience.
His free-flowing formations are dependent on the condition of the beach that day, as well as Jerry's own artistic mood.
The hours go by and the sculpture continues to take shape. Jerry's work is exhausting and he needs an occasional break.
My back is very tired now, and I suppose I've moved several tons of sand. In a sense, this whole thing is an exercise in physical control.
After nearly 12 hours' work, Jerry is still applying the finishing touches.
Most of the sunbathers are on their way home by now, but Jerry keeps on sculpting.
Carefully, he adds detail after detail until the sculpture meets with his approval.
In just a few hours, this sprawling masterpiece will be leveled by the oncoming tide.
But it's all part of an incredible day's work for Jerry Lynas.
Soccer, this incredible Scotty